Welcome to Reaper Life 3, Episode 2. In this episode, we are level 3, and we continue to blitz through quests at R1, because as I mentioned in the first episode, we want to get to level 4 as fast as possible, because that's where we can spend our Reaper points, and that's where we can benefit from the power that we get from the Reaper trees, and then we can start stepping it up. The quests that we've shown in episode 1 and 2 and throughout the series will be the quests that I normally do in my lives. So like these level 1s and 2s, these are the higher XP quests at this level range. And we spent about 15 minutes of total quest completion time in episode 1 doing the 2s that we normally do. And here we spent about a half an hour doing the 3s that we normally do. And so that means we get to level 4 in less than an hour of quest time, which is right where we want to be. I'm going to keep this intro short. In future episodes, I plan on having Reaper Life 3 members along with me in the introduction, where we can talk more about some of the finer points and our builds and quest selection, etc. I also want to say I really appreciate all the great comments that we've had so far from the trailer, from episode 1, and I specifically appreciate someone saying they really liked the fast transition from quest to quest to quest, and that actually is, your comments will help shape this series. It'll help shape what we talk about in the introductions, and it will help shape what quests we choose to do. Moving forward, I wasn't sure if I wanted to just show, we're moving pretty quickly. I wasn't sure if I wanted to just show like a couple of quests in future episodes, or if maybe I wanted to show more, and because of the feedback, I think I'm going to include like larger selection of quests. Since we're moving so quickly, I can show like entire quest chains. So I think, for example, like our level 4 episode is going to be the entire Sharn Syndicate chain instead of just a couple of quests. Alright, let's get to it. Reaper Life 3, Episode 2, Level 3's. In on R1.
I don't know, it says it's an extreme challenge. Might be too much for us.
Extreme challenge.
Extreme. More challenge. 50% chow.
I remember coming in here solo when I was a newbie and getting obliterated. And I thought it was so funny getting attacked by all these kobolds, because I was an old pen and paper guy, and the kobolds have a very special place in pen and paper D&D.
Yeah, their trademark.
Singing.
AK, you want your buffs, you better chillax.
Another thing that's awesome about these
Why are we
snow
getting
elemental
confetti?
things, they're permanent, whereas like
I
the
ate a
elemental, the electric
Oh.
ones, they're only 10 minutes.
What, you don't want to celebrate?
Sugar cookies.
We're good.
I got a couple of those, but I need more cookies.
This is my third druid life.
It's my third draw life.
This is my third half-elf life.
I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm going to, because I want to go to cap, but yeah, I've been doing this charisma build, but if I want to go to cap, I feel like I need to do my con build.
Cap and ETR into your...
Charisma builds boss too, there. Get your DCs up.
But I'm not a DC caster in Epics.
But I'm not a rapper.
Hello,
But you could be.
Snowy.
Yeah, I'd have to really redo my gear and stuff.
Yeah, you would.
I'm not looking to go
It's a
there.
bitch, dude. You know, to really pump it. You know what I mean?
Pump it real good.
I don't know. I'm going to cap this life, and I'm doing some iconics next life.
I'm going to cap because I need to get my final arcane past life for epic completionist.
Well, either I do an iconic life next, or I just cap.
Oh wait a minute, no, I don't need to go to cap this life. That's right. Yeah, 'cause I don't need any epic lives.
Remember,
Yeah,
you
I'm
should
just
be
gonna go
using.
to 20 then. Go iconic.
Remember, you can be using cure moderate ones and even cure serious scrolls at this point.
You serious, Scroll? Are you serious, Scroll?
I have a 140% chance of using them.
I'm a bear, I can't read. I got no thumbs.
You can shake your booty.
Back in my day, I was a Charmin bear. Everybody watching me poop and clean up. But now I'm dried up. Nobody wants to hire me.
So you're saying you were a Pooh Bear?
That was the pooiest of bears. I was
No,
the...
you weren't. You're not a Grand Pooh Bear.
They called me the original Don Donna of Pooh. I was the bear that showed that there was still toilet paper on your bum. And they zoom in to my bum to show the toilet paper.
You're
But
drifting into Irish.
I'm an old Irish bear. You ever heard of them Irish bears? They're everywhere down here.
Who's gonna be the first death of Reaper Life 3?
Corny, man.
My
Almost
vote
tanks.
I'm voting on
That
tanks.
corny about fucked me up, dude. One for my snow ellie, dude. I would have been dead.
We can take bets right now. You have to name the person and the method of death.
That's too specific. I want to say
Little Mama swarmed by Reapers.
I'm gonna say tanks by a plague reaper.
I'm gonna say tanks by an elemental.
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
say
Gijo in a
voodoo in a
trap.
trap. I'll say voodoo in a trap.
That's a good guess.
That's happened plenty of times before.
Mm-hmm. It's a trap.
We don't need to charm anything in here.
Imagine voodoo dying in Waterworks in a trap.
It could happen. It'll probably be in that sanguine heart
House
trap.
K.
Oh gosh, yes.
That House K trap.
And I... Oh, there we go.
Here, let me lure this plague reaper over to tanks.
Oh, it's fucked up, dude. No cheating.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
I got a 77 heal amp right now.
What, you want a freaking medal?
Yeah.
I got 90 heal amp.
Damn. Well, I don't have all 3 of my paladin past lives. I'm missing like 20.
I have 50 heal amp.
I've got 70, and I don't have any kind of item or anything.
Wait, I'm supposed to have healing?
What's heal amp?
Yeah, you don't need heal amp. If you can't get healed, it's the healer's fault.
Yeah, you don't need him in Reaper anyway.
I only have 40.
Wait, I thought we're not supposed to heal for Reaper Life 3.
Yeah, who needs healing? If you need to get healed, you're a noob.
All you get is the hit points you start a quest with.
Yeah, get more AC.
Yeah, more dex, more dex.
If you're not running a dex build, you're wrong.
If you don't like me kiting mobs, get some fucking intimidate.
Please, no charming. Just in this quest, generally speaking, but in these R1s we're doing right now.
If your
Yeah,
tune
it's
isn't
counterproductive.
based off of David Hasselhoff, you're wrong.
But there are going to be quests later on. We're just going to charm and run.
Yeah, but this quest we have to slay, not befriend.
Have you guys ever done this before?
I usually pike it and let Voodoo chain shape everything.
Should I be using chain shape for this?
You should be using shame shape for that.
Shame shape. That's what we need. Shame shape stance.
Shame. Shame.
Remnant.
Your Eldritch Bass is just like a disappointment emoticon flying through the air.
Kijo, your voice sounds so strange in TeamSpeak. Or are you
Definitely
just
does
tired?
sound different.
It's probably just because I'm tired.
Remnant.
Or at least that's part of it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's only like 7 o'clock your time.
It's almost 11.
I think everybody's voice sounds a little
11?
like
Oh,
more
yeah.
crisp and shit.
Carney.
It's 9:41, 51 here.
That's right,
It's almost-
Arizona
I'm
doesn't
gonna
do
shrine
daylight
up.
savings time.
It's almost 1 a.m. here where I am.
Shoot,
Past
this
my
is the beginning of my
sleepiest
day.
time.
This
It's
is
my-
the day of my day.
It's my sleepiest time.
I'm starting to get into my, well, I'm still in my afternoon schedule, but
Night cycle.
I'm rotating into my night cycle quickly.
It's the 1980s adventure thriller. Night Cycle, starring Voodoo Spice as the guy who's on his night cycle and his talking radio that only goes into AM and not PM frequencies. Night Cycle. Oh, that would have been a sick police sitcom back in the day. A man and his talking, like, alarm clock radio.
That's all got me yawning already.
Where are these last 12 kobolds? They just are hiding.
They always take forever right at the end.
Where we
Those
came in.
They're the smart ones.
They're the ones that couldn't find clean underwear, so they didn't get out in time.
They have cobalt panties.
That's odd.
My dog, my wolf, survived this whole time. You see, his name is Reaper Life 3.
Yeah, I found even on like Northwind, the second lifer, that the wolf was actually really helpful in low skull questing.
Well, I have 2 druid
Yeah, it
passives, that
definitely
helps.
is.
Plus 4 to
especially if you
stats.
got all that. And, you know, if you're just doing R1s and shit.
Yeah, R1 and shit, you know. If you're just.
Shit, give him a fucking Vorpal, dude, to tear shit up.
Hell yeah!
Hey, Reaper Life 3 got 3 kills.
That's a screenshot that needs to be taken. Reaper Life 3 got 3 kills.
That's awesome, dude.
Actually,
You named your wolf Reaper Life 3.
yeah, and I was actually thinking, wouldn't it be cool if I did my thing at the end, and then like, but I have my dog out in the background, and you zoom in after my still shot into his
Ejo, you're
name,
kiting the boss.
and then it goes into like a
Kill it.
fade to black, and it goes Reaper Life 3 in the Def Leppard front.
Sneaky bastard hiding behind me.
He was hiding right behind you in your shadow. Kijo's running all over the place, looking for the
Looking for
boss,
him,
and it's chasing him.
12 minutes, 7 seconds.
The assassin being
The
the assassin.
assassin. The assassin.
And I got it on video.
Awesome.
That's funny.
What is it, 12-7? That was like as long as all
your
of our
time?
level 2s combined.
Yeah, I don't even do that quest leveling up anymore, dude. It just takes forever.
We are all here.
Is that holding the one?
Carrying the one?
That too.
We can definitely charm here. Charming is awesome here. We can like charm and run. Don't do any of the side things. We're not getting dogs. We're just running to the end basically. Say
Oh.
Winina.
Getting them in as fast as possible.
So you're saying charming's good here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Even when the leather runs through the passenger seat?
I don't know what that means.
Would you go out tonight, but you don't have a thread to wear? This Charming Man by the Smiths?
Yeah, no. Why would you
Yeah.
think I knew that?
You know, you don't like the
Go, go,
little
go, go,
song
go.
from the 80s? You know, a little song from the 80s, you know? You play Lil Diddy?
Ooh, leg spike there?
Little leg spike?
That's a bad mushroom over there.
Go, go, go.
Pulls all the mobs.
You still got an orange alert.
Yeah, we have pulled way too much aggro.
Pull all the aggro, let God sort them out.
Okay,
Apocalypse now.
we can take a minute to kill a few things. I bet that elemental probably drew some aggro that we didn't want.
Yeah, he's elemental.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have summoned it.
I have my dog out too. Good old Reaper Life 3.
I had wolves sneak up on me.
We're like the Scooby gang, and my Reaper Life 3 is like our Scooby.
I see 3 people in and fight, and I see people dick dancing.
I got snuck up on by a bunch of wolves.
I gotta heal my dog.
I had to pull up my cobalt panties.
I hear a bunch
I had
of
a
eyes.
I had to make an excuse.
I'm not charming that many because we got to kill everything in this end fight.
There we go. Reaper Life 3 got 1 kill. You can almost say
Coming undone.
Reaper Life 3 is a killer season.
4 minutes even.
Nice. Except you, Nimbind. You're a failure.
No one understands me.
That was last life.
It can be this life too.
It's every day in my 90s teen drama life.
That's not a joke. That's my life.
That's not a joke. That's Reaper Life 3. And if you like that, hit like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications.
You okay there, Nimbin? See, this summon is gonna go across the bridge. Probably an aggro everything over there, but hopefully it don't.
Bon voyage.
See, I'm checking Uzo.
Fear Reaper.
I know a guy in the hood named Uzo.
Famine. Because there's a collectible back there.
There's a carny coming in too.
South,
And a plague.
guys.
Fear, plague, and a
Splitting up.
carny.
We gotta go. Oh, there's hella Reapers over there though.
And
They're all
Carney's
Uzo's up.
coming.
congested.
And he's a champ.
That'd be more reason to go south.
I'm disobeying that direct order, Voodoo. I'm a maverick.
Do you want to get left in a pit again?
A maverick doesn't care about pits. Only Brad Pitts.
I got a news guard.
Did I even loot?
Wow, I've never seen that drop.
That plus a mukbang, you can be a real baller. You could be the ooze slayer.
There should be a build just for oozes. Oh, I got weeping hand wraps.
Oh, cool.
Huh?
I got weeping hand wraps. Now with more tears.
I've never seen those before. They don't look that
Wow.
good, but I've never seen that before.
Red slot with screaming.
They used to be real good back in the day, because I mean, it's Sonic, you know, everything got hit by Sonic, and they plus had a slot. Yeah, you didn't used to have a slot when it first came out, but
Yeah.
put one on it, you know, upgrade it.
Way back in the day before the new slot system, or the recent slot system. You know, on the anniversary stream, someone asked Severlin if they're ever going to revisit the augment. He's like, oh, it's just way too much work, but we definitely want to, but way too much work.
It pisses me off that they haven't come out with any new augments in forever.
Supposedly, it's way too much work. I don't understand why.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking bullshit on that shit. They totally need to fix that shit, upgrade it all, and
Ooh, I
all
got
that
tattered
shit.
gloves.
Oh, the tattered gloves are good fires.
Ooh, I
Gas
can
or stuff.
actually use those.
Yeah, the tattered gloves are actually really nice. I mean, they're like 13% fire lore at level 2.
And I throw
12%.
fire.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking boss.
I don't know where you're at, Gijo. But I want to heal you. I want you to know that. Oh, you were up ahead. I was looking for you behind.
We're getting the objective done. While you're dick dancing.
I mean, hell, even the Cloak of Flames, like that's only 8% on that mower. But I love them fucking little house C items. You can get high, you know, crit and spell power on them bitches.
I really need to get some of the some of the blasting chimes for this life, I think.
Oh yeah, the blasting chimes are awesome.
I don't really use them, but yeah, they're awesome.
Ouch. Thank you.
I love these healing hands things. They're on
Me
wolves,
too.
dude, this boss.
Yeah, I chose SMR 2 just for that.
Yeah, dude, Azimar's awesome for a wolf, dude. Or a bear, I'm sure.
Collectible behind the tent.
It sucks that you can't have the sending bond. You lose that vulnerability shit.
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
5 minutes and 1 second.
Waterworks Part 1 and 2.
Yep.
Give me time to realize my crime. Do you really want to hurt me?
Do you really want to make me cry?
Rest in peace, Boy George.
Say when, Ina.
Ina.
I'm working on it.
Ina.
A summoned Snow Ellie would make a cute little pet.
Go.
Trap.
Remnant.
Honestly, like on this one, I always check the spider room first, just because if the key is there, then you have less to fight.
For sure.
But I'm also annoyed with this one that you have to get this key because you can pick the lock that this key opens, but it's still a quest objective that you have to get this key.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, that always bothered me too.
Not in here.
Jump chest.
Man, I wish they would come out with some more of these fucking filigrees that are double ones from the threads, you know what I mean?
They will.
Because, like, I need some of that shit, but, like, they don't have anything good for, like, some of the shit that I want.
Remnant.
They need one prowess in it, for one thing.
I'm hoping they come out with a 9th slot for Sharn. Which I'm also
Well, you
suspecting
know what they
will.
are coming out with Sharn is minor artifacts.
That's gonna be crazy.
9th slot would be so vicious.
Oh, we gotta.
Putting
Yeah, we gotta
filigrees
go
on your
there.
helm slot's gonna be crazy.
Did you get it, Gijo?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're able to like slot up an item with filigrees, that is gonna be crazy.
Did you hear about that, Tanks? They're
What now?
introducing minor artifacts for Sharn, and it's basically like sentient jewels for like your helmet or your necklace or whatever. And
that would be great.
but like it's not sentient, so it doesn't have that annoying
Or right,
talking
it's
to you
something
thing.
different, right? But it's basically right, like something you can slot up.
We don't need to do that side room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
just
do
a,
for the trap.
Okay, go right ahead.
It's just a way
I'm
to
gonna keep moving.
filigrees on something. Poor Reaper Life 3 didn't kill anything this level.
We can just go straight in here. $6.19.
I'm not even gonna cut. I'm just gonna keep this rolling. This one's super duper fast, delicious.
See you, Nina.
Not yet.
So when do you want our group shot and intro shots done by? Is there like a due date?
Oh, we gotta think about where
Magic circle, go.
we gotta all think about where we want the group shot to be.
Little Mama had this idea about like around a table in a tavern, like we're planning our next adventure.
I don't know. I really want to stick with our current theme of just us all standing there in a line. I think that looks really cool.
But where do you want us to stand in the line at?
And that's what we have to discuss. Remnant.
You want to do it in front of the Tangleroot Castle skull head thing? You know, the thing that looks like Castle Grayskull? Wouldn't that be interesting and cool?
Perhaps it's a possibility.
By the power of Grayskull.
Arlos is downstairs here.
We got stuff coming down though. So.
Yeah, once that's all clear though, we can just turn around and take them out.
Champ chest in the little connector.
These charms are a real bad idea here because they're going to come uncharmed and then Arlos is going to run after them.
Yeah, we need to kill him before we do that. The Arlos thing.
We don't need to go all the way
We're
down
clear.
there.
Talking to Arlos. He's a Stygian.
Well, now we know he can't be insta-killed.
Oh, yeah. That's a real big problem at level 3, you know.
You know, people die when they're insta-killed.
Really?
Yeah.
Good to know.
Might want to write that down.
3 minute 46. Sub 4.
Take 4. Nice job, guys.
Woohoo!